Okay, y'all. We're back with streaming some Legend of Zelda. Okay. So we're diving back into some Ocarina of Time. We've made it to the adult section of the game. And now we're going to be doing some temples, some dungeons. Always just a nice little opening screen to sit with. We might be doing some horse riding today. After we get ourselves a nice bow. Where are we at here? Alright. Minuet of Forest. That's how we gotta get back. Alright, let's get that ocarina. Alright. And we're back in the forest, and I guess so is that moblin. Yeah, he's still mad. We don't need to go that way, though. I don't think. No, we got a couple fairies, I think, probably from that spring last time. Alright, use our fancy new hook shot. Get right up in here. Wolfos, draw it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. Oh. Nice thing about the hook shot, it lets you kind of grab up a little bit higher on these climbing surfaces. You can also use it to kind of avoid some jumping parts, maybe. Yeah. Nice, small key. Yeah, I don't think the platforming in this game is super tight. So, hookshot, great for navigation. Spooky Crow Sisters. It's a fun little gimmick, a little bit. Now, the Forest Temple is typically the temple where I think I remember everything I'm supposed to do, and I always get stuck a little bit and kind of lost. So this will be fun. May have already gone the wrong way. This room feels familiar, and I feel like I don't have things set up correctly yet. Oh, there's arrows painted on the floor. Cool. I wouldn't have noticed those, Navi. Thank you. I think I gotta go around. Yeah, push it from the other side. And we're pushing, and we're pushing. There we go. We'll come around here, push it from this side. And then we'll go back and check that ladder that was revealed before climbing up. They're just taking me down the same... Nope, not really. Go ahead and push on this big block. Can't do nothing there yet. That was a bug. Here's the block we push. Grab this one and push it this way. Yeah. So if we came up here earlier, we would have seen these arrows. Yep, I did get ahead of myself. I am not supposed to be here yet. Okay, well, we got the block pushing figured out for later, at least. Oh, I'm watching, Abby. I'm watching. Okay. Well, so if we can't go there, I think this takes us back to the courtyard. Yeah. Side, wrong side. And it's a little key. Of course it's a little key. Little fairy health boost, nice. And the ones without the bodies are more difficult for me for some reason. How many spiders is that? 38? We don't need to save yet. Okay, that's still blocked in. We literally, I think, just needed that key. Well, let's see, we got nope. There we go, it's that one. Nice, a door we can go through now. This is the courtyard. There we go. Octorok, bounce back to rocks they spit at you. Okay. So there's the well. The well doesn't have any... Yeah, it does have water in it. Okay. There's a way to drain that water. I don't remember off the top of my head. Cool. Go. You just gotta sneak a little. You solved the puzzle. Killing the one skull thing that you're locked in here with. Big fancy box. We got a map. I think it's this way. Whoa. Yeah, me too, Link. It's a different thing. Big Deku Baba. Hit it when it lunges at you, and it will stand upright. Cut it quickly to get a Deku stick. Or just to dispatch it quickly. Okay. I don't even know if we can reach him from here. Does this serve us any purpose? Yeah, he doesn't even hear us from over here. Can't even hit the spider. Never, you're tripping. So is this one that... Oh, this, I think, raises back to the larger platform. Nope, okay, it's just closes behind you. Okay, so we got these two branching courtyards. Go back into the other one here. Nope. Okay, now we're back up here. Let's not just fall off. Hey, you help this time, Navi. I can't be trusted to aim this thing on my own, I guess. There we go, that's the switch. That drains the water. Surely not from here either. Yeah, he's a scarecrow. He doesn't have very good hearing. You gotta get real close to the spot, I guess. I thought that could be cool. Can't jump that high. Alright, we opened up the little well shortcut underneath the two courtyards, which is helpful. Maybe this is where we go back up to that locked door from previously. I don't remember why we needed to drain the water in that well. I don't know if we needed to. I'll get up here and it's gonna be like, actually there was a third key that you missed that you're supposed to get. Stop it. No wonder those four sisters died here. Getting around this place is really hazardous. These are not appropriate stairs to get from one part of your mansion to the other. Can I grapple ladders? I don't remember. Oh. I feel like you can do that in one of the Zelda games. Maybe it's the wall shot. You can do that with. Okay. This corridor is all twisted. Do we get a bow in here? Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah, okay, so we did need another key. So, I want to see if I can remember how to use this. And we can just let that take us back, I guess. There's a key in here, I got the key in here. I guess probably Ocarina actually, but okay. So we got two courtyards, and there's a key in there somewhere. Or there's this area up here. I feel like that's a dead end. I feel like we just fought the things and they're good. Nothing else. Fairy respawn. That's nice. Floppy little freaks, get away from me. Why was it so much easier that time? Hey. Yeah, you get up there. Okay, maybe I need to go to the other side of the well here. That way, yeah, the well. You know, I don't know how I missed this before, but that's our key. Okay. Let's return to that warp point. I guess it takes us all the way back to the entrance of this room that we walked through. Alright, there we go. I reckon we're going the right way because we don't have the bow yet, so we're not seeing the Poe yet. That didn't work at all. Guard is weak, my dude. Got that shield up and it's not protecting nothing. Let's try it again. Nope. I guess my guard is weak too. Shield ain't doing nothing for me. There we go. Whoa, excuse me, what? Well, that wasn't good. Alright, there we go. Give me some more nuts. Back at max, awesome. And now we get a bow and arrow. Sick. Oh, we got the bow. I don't know if it comes with any arrows. Let's see. 30 arrows. Hot dog. Alright, alright. Another little heart there. Been through here yet? Wait. We're kind of in the middle. Yeah, like the back middle of the forest. Okay. So yeah, I think this is where we came from. But also where we kind of want to go back to. Okay, maybe this is the wrong way, because this requires a key to get through. Wrong targeting. Ah. Maybe I should see what Navi has to say about her before I end her. Death, one of the Poe sisters. Aim for her when she appears. Okay, there we go. Just took a few hits. Nice, is that our compass? Watch out. What do you mean, watch out? It's just a little sconce. Abby, I think you're getting jumpy. This place is spooking out my fairy friend. Let's see if we can do this pro gamer anywhere. Come on, come back down the stairs. I got you in sight. Maybe not totally. Whoa. Jump scare. I forgot to even see which one that one was. Now I feel rude for not Z-targeting her. Okay. So we got a key. Guessing, yeah, okay, at the top of this one over here. It's maybe where we need to take that key. Yeah. This will take us into the wing of the dungeon we haven't been into yet. Okay. Yeah, watch for the monsters. Green bubble. Use your sword when its green fire vanishes. Sword? You sure? I'm gonna get so good with this bow by the end of this episode. Do I not have a key? I need a key. I don't have a key. There's not a... Okay. So in that case, let's go back to the other room that's similar to this that I know I can do a thing in. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, well that puts us there. Let's go ahead and let this guy warp us back to the dungeon entrance. That's fine. Shut up. What I like about the way the arrows take it out over the hook shot is it just pins them to the wall. That's crazy. Okay, so now we gotta go back up here. I'm gonna save some arrows though. As cool as it is to pin them to the wall. So hard to hit. Sword or bow. Over here there's a little eyeball we can shoot, maybe? Maybe it's just arrows that you get though. Maybe it's just Rufus. Yeah, bundle of arrows. I don't know why I tried to use the C-stick to look around the corner just now. Hooray! We got the boss key. Get away from me. It's like 39 or something, I think. Sometimes you just gotta be patient with this game and like look around and center yourself. Floor Master. When it splits up, destroy all the pieces before they reunite. Oh, okay. Not like that. There we go. That's how we do that. Oh, and one of them's gonna refill my magic for me? How generous. That, okay. I was expecting the big bottle to be a full refill, but that's okay. We got up there. And we got our key. Not sure why we need to go there. Return to the warp point. Wallmaster. Watch out for its shadow on the floor. Destroy it before it goes back up to the ceiling. Too late. Heck yeah. Classic carousel bow puzzle. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Twisty turvy hallway. I can do this all day. See, we maybe don't want to drop down that hole just yet. Alright, max money. Weird way to go up the stairs, pal. It's just another way to get back into the... Yeah, okay. So I guess we've been through there. Now we want to drop down that little hole. Yep, this looks new. Okay. So here's where we can call on Pierre. Somebody pointed out to me that this sounds like Bob the Builder. That's not what I meant when I did it. Hey, how's it going? Okay, drop down there carefully instead of just jumping off into the ocean. And we'll probably want our little hook shot. So we don't need the Scarecrow to get over here, I guess. But we maybe need him to get back up there easily. Oh, this is a good place for chilling. I'd like to come chill in this castle fortress courtyard thing. Link, watch out. The ceiling is falling down. Okay, I know you got a safe spot. Nice, we made it. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I enjoy playing this. Playing it on a GameCube controller, so it's a little bit more comfortable on the hands than the original Nintendo 64. They didn't really do anything to change this game much from the N64 version. Sometimes it's a little old feeling in the controls, like the camera is not what you would typically expect compared to modern games. But once you get used to it and get a feel for it, it's pretty easy. It's kind of intuitive, because you don't have full control over the control stick like with an analog stick. You just have a button that snaps the camera behind you. But they also just do it automatically, like in situations like that, or if you're like turning around a hallway. And the graphics here, I'm playing it straight from a GameCube, so you're seeing like really low resolution graphics from me. It'd probably look better on an actual TV, or playing it on the Switch online. I'm just capturing more of the old school retro look. Guess we should see what her name is. This is Amy. Amy's one of the Poe sisters. So there's, how is it? Beth, Amy, Meg, and something else. They're from the novel Little Women. Just a fun little Easter egg, I guess. Alright, 3 ghosts down, 1 more to go. Yeah, gameplay takes a little bit of getting used to. The graphics are really pretty early 3D graphics, but they're not bad. The art style really helps carry this thing, and the sound and the music's really kind of where it hits. Yeah, okay, this one takes us right back out to that little courtyard. Where the fourth O sister is crying because we defeated her sisters. Well, so far on the channel I've played Phoenotopia Awakening, which has a lot of Zelda inspiration, but is a bit more of a Metroidvania maybe. I like to play a lot of Metroidvanias, some roguelites, puzzle games. Here we got pretty like simple kind of combat puzzle. You can tell one of them is a false one, one of them is a real one, 3 of them are false. Meg, one of the Poe sisters. If she splits into multiple images, you need to figure out which one is the real one. And the real one is just gonna act different if you pay attention. I wonder if I could just hit her with a big old spin attack. Oh. It reveals her. Doesn't hit her though. Oh yeah, okay. Then she just kind of punishes you for not doing it properly. A couple of games that I'm interested in playing on the channel, for maybe some late night relaxed streams, are Red String Club and Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood, where they're a bit more of like a text-based, very narrative. Alright, down we go. Never played any of the God of War series, but they seem really fun. If it's a similar gameplay to like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, I'd probably have a lot of fun with them. Okay. Now we got this huge, improbable room with a fun little rotating doorway bit. And I guess I'll just keep pushing everything counterclockwise. Thank you, that's kind of what I'm going for. I try not to be too much of a crazy loud individual. It's the middle of the day right now for me, but I like to think that people could watch these as a sleep aid. Okay, tripped a couple of little switches. These walls are heavy. It takes a second to get them going. You push them. Maybe that puts us at 40 spiders? 41. Hmm. Hopefully this is the last switch we need to press down. Alright. We found the boss key, so now it's time for a boss fight. Love this room. Yeah, ask away. Turn around to leave, and now we're locked in. So I hope I can get this in one go. As far as stuff like the graphics and logos and whatnot, it's something I'm kind of working on myself on the side here. I could take a look at things and give you like an artist critique. It's really tripping me up with the fake horse thing. Alright, we got two coming from the same side. Alright. Oh, they're above us. Phantom Ganon. It's an evil ghost of the Forest Temple. He comes out of one of the pictures. Answer his magic attacks with an attack of your own. I need to get to a spot where I don't have the little gallery banister in my way. Get right up on you. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Oh. I'm not familiar with that kind of an attack. Good thing I got another fairy. Oh, no, I do not like that. I said no, my dude. Jeez. Point blank. Gotta be way earlier on it. It's way more like forgiving on the front end than I was expecting. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. Alright, man. Weird. Make sure we grab our heart. What does that put us to? 10? I can't count. Looks like 10. But I do have some like overlays and banners and stuff coming. Just haven't made the time to work on them and get them there yet. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now please, take this medallion. You receive the Forest Medallion. Saria awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Saria will always be your friend. Oh, that's sweet. And then we get teleported back to the Deku Tree for some closure. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are not a Kokiri. You are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Don't know why I never told you as a kid. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was the child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, she turned into a spider, and the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. You are a Hylian, and were always bound to leave this forest. And now, you've learned your own destiny. So now, you know what you must do. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Oh, don't say the whole thing over again. Okay, yeah, just that. That's good. Cool. We broke the curse on the forest. Now we gotta go break the curse on the others. We are flush with cash, so we can go ahead and buy some arrows. I do kind of wonder if the little forest shooty game that we played as a kid gives us anything as an adult if we go back there. A little bit to the side. Oops. Oh. Nope, doesn't even let us try. let's go back, check out Goron City. I think we can open that. I don't know if our hookshot can quite reach that. Oh, it can. Awesome. Oh man. How are we gonna stop his wild rolling? I got an idea. Is he lined up there? Got him. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. Hey bro, that's my name. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Link. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. It's a cool name, I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so happy to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Ooh. Better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him? Let's ask about the Gorons. Or the dragon? Okay. A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom, destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Ooh, you better try to calm him down if you can. Okay, now we ask about the Gorons? Okay. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Oh, nice. Now we got a few doors open too. Pink looks pretty good in red. We'll switch for the time being. You be okay, little guy? Dad told me not to let anybody follow him to the temple, but only you, Link, can save everyone. I'm sure that the shop owner, who is hiding somewhere right now, will also help you. Now I'll tell you about the secret passage to the fire temple. Try to move the statue inside Dad's room. Okay, just jump on down there. Oh right, we pull it away from the wall. I was thinking it slides sideways. Guess we can pop in here. Go over here and see what's up. But we'll probably come back a little bit later. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. The song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. This is a cool cutscene, the way that they manipulate the camera like this. You have learned the Bolero of Fire. Link, I'll see you again. Alright, so now we can warp back here whenever we want to. For just a minute though, we're going to take a little bit of a bio break. Pop out, grab some snacks, stretch out a little bit. We'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. Thank y'all for watching around so far. Okay, and we're back at it. Maybe I could have left y'all somewhere that isn't a volcano while a bunch of people are experiencing a heat wave right now. And we currently don't have the Prelude of Light yet. I can get back over here, right? Yeah. Not ready for the Fire Temple just yet. But wanted to come here and at least get the song to warp back. Is there a little fairy here? Oh, no, okay. Well, now it's just nighttime. In the crater. Not certain there's anything that we need from the shop. Maybe a few bombs would be nice. Let's do like 20 bombs. Yeah. I think I can hold up to 40. We got a pretty decent amount right now, though. I always forget my way around this city. Got a bunch of stairs. It's the Medigoron who can sell us a big sword that'll break after a few swings. No thanks. Here, jump in. I don't think we can do anything about this just yet. There's a spider there. But, yeah, it's like fully behind that rock. Maybe, actually. I know we just left there, but now I gotta see if those rocks can be destroyed by bombs, because I forgot to try that. I just kind of assumed they were a hammer-needing situation. Maybe not. Whoops. Yeah, it doesn't work. Can I jump that? Ah, I can. I don't know that there's a whole lot for us to do up there. Go see the Great Fairy. She got anything for us? Now that we're older. Sometimes you gotta be a little bit more deliberate with that C-stick. No, she just soothes our wounds. Okay. Alright. Big Goron. My brother opened a new store. It's Metagoron's Blade Store. However, I'm better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. I think we can do the Goron trading quest at this point. We actually just go down the mountain here to get it started. Red Tektite. Lock onto it as it jumps without hurting. I think they were blue before? Maybe they've always been red up here. Ah, Kakariko Village. I haven't been back here since being a little kid. Wait, no we have. We went and got the hookshot. But now we got 40 spiders. This guy. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Heck yeah, more bomb shields. How many we got? 24? That's a decent amount. Go ahead and do a couple little side things now that we got a bow. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B, go for a perfect score. Ooh. Nope. I already messed that up pretty bad. Let's try again. Well, alright, I'll let you try one more time for free. This time you gotta do it. Whew. Honestly, most of them you can hit if you just hold your cursor right in the middle. Except for these blue ones. There we go. Wonderful. Bravo. Perfect. Here's a fantastic present. Nice. We got a big quiver. I think the bigger quiver, we gotta do the Gerudo thing. Can we get a piece of heart if we do it again? Or is it just money? Oh my gosh. I could not get it to inch over just that little bit that I needed. Alright, let's try one more time. Oh, I shouldn't have looked away. Okay, there we go. Okay, it is just more rubies. My fault. I thought there was maybe a heart piece in it. Couple more things we gotta do here. We get... I did the Song of Storms, didn't I? Okay. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy, late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? Makes them very happy to crow, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at holding cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. Sure. We got a pocket egg. Just do the old sun song a couple of times. Oh, look, it hatched. It's the miracle of life. Okay. So I guess we just hold on to it for a while. In the meantime, let's go hunt some ghosts. We'll get over here in this open field. And get our horse going. Find the horse now. There we go. I can't even remember where these ghosts are at. We can just ride around until we find some. Maybe there's one back here. There's really not that much back here. Otherwise. Ooh, there we go. Okay, okay. Nice. Okay. You defeated Poe the Ghost. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Yes. You caught a big Poe. Sell it to the ghost shop for a lot of money. We got enough, we can capture a couple more ghosts. Can I keep going around the outside perimeter here? I do remember there being one over here somewhere. Maybe through this little valley. There we go. Okay. What? Alright, we're gonna go down this way and then come back from the other side. Oh, come on, Epona, you can't jump that. You jumped the crazy huge fence around the ranch. You can't jump that one. Oh, I need to find some more arrows soon. No, it's not fair. Okay, I liked coming around from the other angle better. Just go check over here by the lake. Oh no. Need so many arrows. I just need to find a bunch of grass to gallop through. Wow. Really not a lot of grass to gallop through either. See, I knew you could jump the fence. Let me down. There were arrows. Oh my gosh. They're probably gone now. Well, we had some arrows opponent. We got 5 arrows, which is not a lot. I think there's one like right around here, but it's hard because it like falls over the wall if you don't do it right. What I'm meant to do. Anything I can do over here? Maybe that rock's bombable. Okay, don't really need any fairies, I don't think. I definitely need to get more arrows now. Across the bridge? I can. Nice. No horses in town though, I guess. It's kind of bogus. Sorry, Epona. This guy's probably got some arrows. Of course you do. Alright, awesome. The ghost hunt continues. Around counterclockwise this time. I think there's one around here. Maybe it misleads you going up this way. I know there's a few of these ghosts out here. Bound to run into one just kind of trotting around. They would have designed all these fences to be easier to jump over and navigate through. It's this little grove of trees. There's gotta be a ghost up in here. Bull. This isn't the same little grove of trees where we already got one though, right? There we go. Almost. Tell you what though, if I had the gyroscopic game, this be over. It'd all be toast. My horse is freaking out. Alright. There's 2 down. I think we got another bottle. Yeah, okay. So, finish drinking this old milk. Oh my god. That's the lake. So I want to go over this way. And get the Ruth Little Ghost over by this tree. West. It's a little finicky on the bow. Do wish you had look sensitivity options or something. Man, that is tough. See, I know you can do crazy jumps. You're just really picky about which ones you want to do. I don't even know where I tried to go that time. See, that one's fine. I don't know why the other fence is so scary. What's wrong with the other fence? Is it extra haunted? Oh, last arrow too. Let's go. Alright. And that makes 3 ghosts for us. So now our bottles are full. We better go back. That cloud over Death Mountain? There's something strange about it? You don't say. I think that's like the first thing that we notice coming out of the Temple of Time. Okay. We'll come back to that one later. No, turn, so I can pop off. Okay. Hey young man, what's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. And I'll put 100 points on your card. Nice. 1,000 points. So there's like 10 ghosts. Give him another Poe. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these rupees are just going back into buying more arrows, pal. I'm on a mission. I don't know if I'll really be able to get through to all of them. Oh wait, our horse is back here. That's fine, we don't need her to walk over to town. It's so close around the corner. Suppose we can check to see if the cuckoo's ready. Please make my cuckoo happy, okay? Got 3 down. 7 to go. I swear there's a bow on this little balcony thing. Maybe we just have to ignore the horse to get to it. Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to be expected to hit a thing like that. Maybe this is like the incorrect way to approach it. It's not a comfortable place to ride the horse through here. You know, she's not gonna jump that fence. I don't know why they would put a ghost here like this. I do remember this one and another one. Actually, a couple of them for being like kind of close to these cliffs where the horse doesn't ride very smoothly. So I guess if we kind of hang out in this spot, it'll eventually respawn. I wonder if I've got to be moving. Nope. Okay, well this might feel a little bit cheap, but this ghost is also being kind of cheap. Just from where it's at. So let's try this method. Alright. Well, that worked. I'm not gonna try to cheese it like that for all of them, but definitely the ones that like are in an unfair placement like that. I don't know how else you're supposed to go about that one. I swear there's one over by this elbow too. Yeah, I heard it. Maybe we're supposed to come at this one from the lower side. yes. I feel like that one was close. That one was about to disappear on us. Right. Oh, we have two. I still got 7 arrows. Let's see if we can find another one. Rock. Rock. Yeah. Heck yeah, opponent. Alright. Got 6 down, 4 to go. Let's go back to the village and get a little bit of money. Still don't think that we got the one in front of the castle. But what did the sun say? Death Mountain Trail starting point. Alright. I don't know how many arrows this guy has. Hopefully a lot, because I'm gonna need a lot of them. Right on over here to the ghost shop. Get my horse set up. Got a few more ghosties. We're gonna come hang out with the creepy Poe Shop guy for a second, while we take another short break. I'll let y'all hang out here for a moment, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back and we're ready to continue our ghost adventures. I did pop out and give a little looky-loo at a map to kind of get an idea of where some of these ghosts are going to be located. That way I'm not wandering around forever just trying to find them. As much as I do enjoy this game and living around in the world of it, I've got a lot of other Zelda that I want to stream this year. hopefully we can wrap this up before the end of the stream. Alright. And since there's 4 left and I only have 3 bottles, this time I'll do a loop around after 2. Actually, what I'll do now is I'll go back and sell this one, so I've got close to my maximum amount of rupees. Then I can go around and use my arrows hunting some other ones, and I'll probably need a refill. This one's right next to the shop, so. Alright. I do hear a lot of fun theories about this guy, like how there was, as a kid, there's a guard here, and he complains that there's too much peace, and he wishes like a war or something would happen. And you come back, and then now there's a ghost guy. I was worried for a second that our horse just got lost and didn't respawn. Okay, so there's supposed to be another one kind of around this area. There we go. Right. Yeah, taking that little break and snacking a little bit helped me, I think, get my archery focus back on. Okay. If I keep going down this way, there was one here, but I think there's another one over at the end of this path. Maybe this is the one that we found already. Yeah, so I think we've got this one. And there was another one further back in the woods. Somewhere around here. Get a little ways out of the woods. Surely somewhere around here. Maybe a little bit more out in the open. I'll circle back around to that one. There should be another one, maybe up here. Yeah, really, when they remake this game, one of my hopes is that the horse riding is kind of fixed up so that more of these fences are actually jumpable. Maybe not this one, that would be kind of crazy. But I mean, I don't see why not. Breath of the Wild would let you do that. Probably. Hmm. Not even hearing any more ghosts spawn. I think we did get the one that was by this tree, more specifically. Oh, there we go. Yeah, didn't feel very confident in my chances on that lineup. Okay. So somewhere around these bushes, maybe? Yeah, kind of near that little hole. Alright, alright. We've discovered the ghost. Now we must slay the ghost. Well, it's kind of around this hole. I think more so it's in between all these bushes. Ooh, that one was close. Part of the trick, I think, and this is maybe true with like real horseback archery, is trying to kind of like lead up the shot. So aiming in a way that you're kind of like to the if your horse is moving you to the left of where you're aiming, you want to aim a little bit to the right so that you lock it in aiming, and then your horse just kind of pushes you over the target. Okay, and I believe the last one should be somewhere around here, but different from the one that's behind this little tree. Maybe it's up here on this little plateau thing. It's kind of why I walked out there earlier, because I remember another one being in a tricky spot close to these ledges. Kind of silly if it is a ridiculous place to try to ride your horse when there's so much of an open field out here. Okay, doesn't seem to be right there. Now around here or this hole. Out and abouts this ways. bounce around some of these bushes. Already got... Oh, no we didn't. Oh, there we go. Nice double tap. Okay, so there were two right around this area. Nice. Okay, so now we've got all of our ghosties. Missing a lot of arrows. I think a nice 40 and we'll be back up to max, or a nice 30. I don't think we have anything else that we need to buy. We're pretty stocked up. Yeah, on bombs, Deku Nuts. So we'll pop up here, we'll spend a little bit of money, and then we do kind of need to establish traveling back in time. So we'll head back to the Temple of Time. And then I'll do a few things as Child Link again before we return to being an adult and end things off. Probably about another half hour, 25 minutes-ish. I've really been enjoying the 3-hour stream time. But if anybody's watching through these while I'm kind of like doing them or recording them, let me know if 3 hours is a good stream time, or if 2 hours or 4 hours might be better. When I did the NES games, I did them a little bit longer, mostly because I didn't want to do multiple episodes of them. I wanted them to just kind of be one and done. Zelda 2 took a bit longer. That took me 2 streams to do. But, you know, I just wanted those to kind of be smaller, get them out of the way kind of things. Whereas this game's got a lot more going on, so I'm spending a little bit more time kind of getting some of the side things out of the way. I think probably not this episode, but maybe next episode I'll start by doing the Begoron Sword trade quest. I'm pretty sure all you need for the Begoron trading quest is we need a way to get over to Death Valley, or not Death Valley. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. You've learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. You don't need to keep doing... Wow. That one went a little bit crazy. I don't know why it was, had a different effect going on there. Jumping through time with a pocket full of ghosts. What is that? What does that imply? If you put a ghost in your pocket and travel through time, what if some of these ghosts are from people who were still alive 7 years ago? Who are these Poes? Kind of gives you something to think about. Oh wait, why are we walking? Oh, we're walking because I want to spend some more money. And then we'll teleport. It is daytime right now. But we want it to be nighttime. Because I think the bomb shoe shop only opens at night. Wait, how many do we have? We have 24, so I think I can carry 15 more. You got 15? Nope, only 10s and 20s? Okay. Let's go ahead and get 10. Alright. Now we're gonna do a little bit of teleporting around. And Tiny Link doesn't have a fire-resistant tunic for in here, but we're not gonna be in here for long. It does make you do this though, if you want to get this little bean spot. You want to get this little bean spot. I got no bugs for it, so there's probably a Skulltula under there that we'll never get. But honestly, I think we only really need to get like 8 more Skulltulas, and then I'm not gonna bother getting all 100 of them. Because once you get 50 of them, you've pretty much gotten all of the rewards. And when you get to 100, the reward is just infinite money. There we go. I think we've only got one more heart piece to get before we get another heart container, and then that should start us on our second line of hearts. I got nervous for a second because I thought we were going to have to fight the moblin down here, but I just remembered that that's, yeah, that's future time. Let's see what this mask says. They say that it's possible to find a total of 100 gold sculptures throughout Hyrule. Yeah, okay. But just like I said a minute ago, you don't need all 100. Little stinkers. Alright, I want to just do some hop skipping. They say that strange owl, Kepora Gebora, may look big and heavy, but its character is rather lighthearted. I did make a short about the Scarecrow shortcut that I found last episode. And somebody commented and said that there was a hole under one of these. Don't believe them. I think they might be referring to that hole in the middle. But I just wanted to test it out. Responding to your mask, strange stone statue, blah blah blah. They say that the owl named Kepora Gebora is the reincarnation of an ancient sage. Interesting. Yeah, and I think this one's not gonna have a hole under it either. Yeah, thought not. Interestingly, Pierre isn't here in earlier times. But I know there's at least one spot that he shows up as an adult where it does hint it to you as a kid. I think there's a secret hole here. I have the vibration turned off, so the Stone of Agony isn't going to tell me secrets. But I do remember some of them just off my head. I think this might just be money that you get for defeating them, which we don't really need right now. Okay, just a purple rupee. I'll take it. Okay. Now let's see if I can find my way back to the forest stage. Yes. We went there with the skull mask, and they rewarded us by upgrading our Deku Stick carrying capacity. Forest stage, we're waiting to see your beautiful face, win fabulous prizes. We put on the Mask of Truth this time. All my young Deku Scrub brothers say you have a horrible face. But don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra! Alakazam! Wow, that's a lot of nuts. Now I can carry 40. Yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to do as a kid. I wanted to plant that bean. And get my Deku Nut upgrade. So now we're back here. got pretty filled up on most things. We could buy more beans, but I don't really want to. Oh, one thing we will need. Well, I did mean to pull that Master Sword and go back forward in time. One thing we will need, if I want to do the trading quest next time, is I'll need some blue fire to rescue the King Zora. Because we can do it if we go a little bit farther, but I've learned recently that you can get the Vigoron sword a little bit earlier. So I wanna try that in this run through. Alright, now we're big again. Don't remember how much the blue fire costs, but I know it's going to be expensive and we need an empty bottle. I'm going to sell a couple of these ghosts. Might hold on to one just so we have 50 rupees to cash in later. Maybe not, maybe I'll just sell all of them. Money is easy to find in this game. Alright, another 50 rupees, 100 points on our card. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, the reward for getting all of these Poe Souls turned in is a 4th bottle, which I think is the last bottle for this game. Yeah, not fully capitalizing on the 50 rupees here. Our wallet kind of spilling over. We'll just leave the rest on the floor of his shop. Wait a minute, wow! You've earned 1,000 points. Young man, you're a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. Cool, we got another empty bottle. The empty bottles are more squarish when you're holding them above your head, and then this graphic here has got the pointy bottom polygons. I don't know why they couldn't use the better model for being handheld. Probably has something to do with game performance, programming, and whatnot. We'll pop on over here. Dismount the horse. I think we are gonna have to play the Ocarina though. To switch it back to daytime. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so over here we've got, what do they call this? Potion shop. Come over here. Okay. Blue fire, it's gonna be 300 rupees. Go ahead and buy it. You can also walk around back of the shop at this point. Fall in a little hole. Looks like we already looted this place as a kid. Actually, I think I can make a little bit of money back. Come down here. We can grab a fish. And we can grab some bugs. After grabbing a fish and some bugs, we'll pop back out here. There's a guy slapping his knees. I think we can go sell him these things. What are you doing over here, pal?
The windmill draws water up from the depths of the well. Now the well is dried up, though.
This guy is kind of menacing. He's got like a poise to him, where it looks like he's about to slap me. And he's just wearing a tank top. Yeah, he's just standing there, menacingly. I don't like him. Well, let's see about this. Please, with C, please sell me the contents of a bottle. Alright. Oh, it's a cute little bug. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. Nice. What about this cute little bug? Also 50 rupees. Nice. How about a fish? Oh, a fish? I'll buy it for 100 rupees. All sales final, okay? Nice. I wouldn't pay 100 rupees for a fish. But, some people are bad at fishing. They just gotta get their own, they just gotta pay for their fish. Okay, ma'am, is this chicken ready? It's not. If I do the sun song a couple more times, then will the chicken be ready? Really, if the chicken's not ready by beginning of next stream, I might not be able to even start the side quest. I don't know what makes that chicken happy. I don't remember. Hmm. Well, it's not just the amount of days, I guess. Let me give it one more try. Let me flip the day forward one more time. Just get a little closer about respawn. So I feel like maybe it's a certain amount of days, and we spent some good amount of time ghost hunting. Okay. Well, that didn't work, but maybe I'll figure it out by the next time that we come back. Yeah, so we got a fourth bottle. We punched a lot of ghosts today, shot a lot of arrows. This has been the archery and ghost busting stream. But next time we're gonna go fight a dragon. We're gonna go on a big side quest. Hopefully, get a big old sword, and we're gonna go fight a dragon and rescue a bunch of our Goron friends. So that'll be fun. Looking forward to that. We'll probably be streaming that one tomorrow around the same time. But if you're enjoying the streams so far, leave a like, subscribe, share it with a friend, use it to fall asleep. Yeah, been enjoying this playthrough, and we got a lot more to get through. But I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe, drink some water, eat a snack, hug your friends, hug your parents, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good day.